Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't really remember what we were doing. We had a cool little camouflaged outfit on. We are in Riverside. Or not Riverside, Rosewood. I think we're basing here. Yeah, we haven't gone very far. Very small look around the place. Power is still on. Water is still on. It's 13th. That's what, like 10 days in? Oh no, 4 days in. So there's still TV to be had. What's this? Oh, onto the roof. Hey, Isabel. Ah, I remember that one. School teacher challenge. It's been a while. Like, I think the first time I tried to do like an actual challenge run style video, it turned out okay. Probably take all of this stuff and put it in the freezers. So stuff. All right. Oh, my axe broke. No, it was so close to breaking. I have another weapon. Oh, I have a machete. Whoops. I got a hand axe. Let's use that. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Theo. Hello, new person. I'm having trouble parsing your name with the ups and downs. Gaffinoto? Is that right? I haven't read that one yet. Those two. I'll take that chain. I don't know if or when that will ever be relevant, but take it anyways. Bleach and ripped sheets. Some duct tape. Hey, Bill. Yeah, it was good to see some people I haven't seen in a long time, so it was nice. Nothing there. All right. Forget what it was. I feel like I actually came in here looking for something specific, but I don't remember what it is. So instead, this is all stale already. What's fresh? You're fresh. Anything that's fresh. Oh, that mango is fresh. I'm gonna go put all this stuff in the freezer. One watermelon is stale. This one is fresh for some reason. Yep, getting fresh. Funky fresh. That away. Bread is stale. How's our meat? Stale. Stale, stale, stale. I know that stale is, you know, it was salvageable, but I also know that this is not a extremely low loot playthrough. At least I don't think it is. So it doesn't appear to be. So food is not that precious. Frozen stuff. How's my weight? Weight is 79 and falling. Alright, that's fine. Let's check ye old parking lot to see if there's any cars here that are useful. That ambulance looks in good shape. It's a key to something on the ground right there. Right there. I like these two that are just running into each other perpetually. I always think it's funny when the zombies do that. Oh, finally did it. Finally broke free. I want to break free. I want to break free. What are you a key to? A Ford Range key. That's probably the box truck, I think. Do we have the boost in the skill electrical? No, we do not. So we're saving. That's a good bet as well. Might be the black van. Saving whatever those things are called. Keys. No, not keys. Watches. I want to find all the pieces of the Louisville map so I don't have to look at it anymore. Missing two pieces of the map. Oh, empty glove box. Don't see that very often. What the back of the truck? Is this empty? Yep. About you. Bug wrench. Well, that's not one of them. Well, so you're right. Was the truck or the van? You're so smart, Phil. I already have an empty gas can. I'll take a wrench because I don't know if we have a wrench or not. No gas. I'm gonna guess that between the... Oop, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, hang on, I didn't turn that off. Display. Let's turn off these two lowest ones. There we go. I've forgotten as well. We'll find out in a second. I'll attempt to use it on this bus or whatever the hell this is called. Ambulance. Man, I'm having trouble with words today. Nope, turns out I do have it on. Which means I can go into this one. Ooh. Freezers. Alright, who's got gas? Somebody's gonna have gas. Unpack my adjectives here and then we'll see who has gas. You got gas? Really? I really thought this guy was gonna have gas. Are you actually in good shape? You look like you are, but... Oh yeah. Be very surprised if none of these people have gas. There we go. Siphon gasoline. That was not very much gas, but it was gas. That was essentially nothing. Yep, Rosewood. Currently, we're just north of the Gigamart. Should probably check in and see what the quality of this car is too. Or we drive it into the ground, as I am likely to do. Yeah, middling. It's a mid-level car. That's one of the things I forget when after I've been playing 6 months later playthroughs for a while, is that there's like in those playthroughs, geez, what is wrong with my speaking today? There's really only like good and bad cars. Like it's either a good car or it's a terrible car. In runs like this, there's actually sort of, you know, a mid-level where there's like, well, it's an okay car. I forgot to get the money out of the tills. Let's check. I doubt there'll be a I'm sure we missed the TV show, but let me just check real quick. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was probably not late enough to go to sleep. Oops. I get myself out of the mindset of a sleepyhead character. Yeah, 2:50 in the morning. Read this. Do some more dropping of things off and then hopefully go to sleep again. I don't need this right now. The doors downstairs are closed. Chain at the moment. All right, let's do, I guess, a bit of exercise. Trying to make myself sleepy. Unless I have sleeping tablets in here. No. Do like 20 minutes of squats. Wears me out. No. He's totally not gonna fall back asleep, is he? Come on, Tracy. You know you want to sleep. Nope. Alright, Tracy's not gonna go back to sleep. She's letting me down. Do I have any coffee? I'm gonna need that today. If we have coffee. If not, I think back at the other place there was coffee. I don't see any coffee unless it's in one of the other cabinets. Nope. Yeah, I need to take our new car up to the gas station. Might be some coffee there. If not, Gigamart. We'll definitely have some. Oh, it's gonna be foggy today. Probably should have eaten some clothes. Eating some clothes, eating some food. Jesus, what's wrong with me today? Well, I mean American English. Truck in there. This is not the right route. This is one too early. Excuse me. Coming through. Don't mind me. Park this bad boy here, and then we're gonna deal with our new friendly zombie population. How is my skills, by the way? Okay, 2.5. This is not really a clear direction. I was to say, this is not really a clear direction for me to be taking them. Sometimes I have a broken brain. It's like when before Biden dropped out of the race and they were giving me a hard time about mixing up words. I was like, I do that now and I'm only 42 years old. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have untreated sleep apnea. Having a hell of a time with insurance on that, by the way. Because my insurance is changing. I don't know, I talked about this last time. We get our health insurance through my wife's job, and she changed jobs, and so our insurance changed. But I'm like halfway through or like 2/3 of the way through the process of getting my sleep apnea stuff dealt with. And so changing it midstream is turning out to be kind of a pain. Hope this door is unlocked. Or this one. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll do it the less convenient. Oh, there's a group right here. Well, that's not gonna help. Gonna lose one group and gain another one. Well, that door's actually open. These doors are never open. Zombies? What zombies? Annotated map. Old draw. Where's the annotation? Oh, right there. The house south of Cortland Medical. Maybe something interesting is happening. That might have been one of the pieces we're missing. I hope that they add tiredness or tiredness reduction to soda. I think that would be appropriate addition. It's really not gonna be any coffee at this place. And obviously not as much as like coffee, but snow globes. Snow globes are like, they're like little cakes that are covered in like a powdery sugar, but like not a powdery sugar, like a weird textured sugar. I'm having trouble just thinking of a good way to describe it. But it makes them look kind of, like they've got, like they're a loosely packed snowball. That's why they call, so they're called snowballs. Then here they're called snow globes, but snowballs is. So was that did I get all of Louisville taken care of? Nope, just missing one more piece. Yeah, I honestly, I don't find them very tasty myself, but other people do. Alright, let's get gas in the car. It's like the more important thing that I've been here for. I was discussing with so I was, when I was gone last week, I was at my wife was going to Madison, Wisconsin for a academic conference. And we used to live in Madison, Wisconsin for many years, so I used it just as an opportunity to go visit friends, old friends and stuff. But I went to some of the I never checked the back. I don't know. Went to some of the academic events, the conference events, and at one of them I was talking to this guy from Ireland, and we were discussing how, and I don't understand it either, even though I'm an American, this weird obsession Americans have with their ancestry of where they came from. It's probably most pronounced with Americans. It's probably most pronounced in the Irish and Italian communities. Like the very strong need to know where your ancestors came from is like not something that I've ever really understood amongst my brethren, my countrymen, and he didn't really get it either. So, but I thought that was an interesting conversation. Nope, that's not the missing piece. Protect yourself. Oh, can't go in. Zombies are nearby. Oh, vitamins. That'll help with sleepiness a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I would think that most of the vast majority of the Irish population in the United States arrived during the potato famine in Ireland. Which I don't remember what year that was. It was like mid 1800s, is that right? But yeah, I live in a city now that is has a large Irish American population and a large Italian American population. So there's a lot of people that are very ancestry focused around where I live. Also, pretty high Polish American population, which is, I don't know if they care as much, but. I didn't see a first comment from you, Isabel, about that. Did I miss it? Did it? Oh, that's weird. It didn't show me your first chat message until I changed the way my chat was displayed. I'm sorry, Isabel. Heard the running theory it's because America doesn't have cohesive culture or heritage. It's the melting pot, so in the sense that, yeah, I can see that. That was weird that it, like, I know that it trims messages for people that have a lot of messages coming in, but I don't have that many messages coming in, so. Oh, gotta steal the money. I did like one thing I heard somebody say once that was like, you know, because you know, racist folks like to be like, how come they can have black pride parades, but they're not allowed to have white pride parades or whatever? It's like a racist thing that people say. And one of the best responses to that I ever heard was people saying, we do have white pride parades. Have you never been to an Irish festival or a Polish festival or, you know, an Italian American Day or like any of those? Those are white pride festivals that aren't, you know, racist. The only reason that they don't have like that it's not like Kenya festivals or whatever is because when they took a whole bunch of people and made them slaves who lost their identity to whatever country they came from, so instead they had to create a new American identity. So that's why those exist. It's not the same for white people. And those are perfectly fine. They're not racist at all. It's just celebrating a heritage. Oh, gotta check the Spiffo truck. Population is... I kind of forget what it's like sometimes to play with. More normal populations. It's quite pleasant. You can actually kill groups of zombies. You don't have to just run from them. It's I appreciate it. Hold on to that. I guess I start to get sleepy later. They're all over here. Don't go. We're here. Third door down. Harry with those bills. Harry with those bills, Diego. Hurry with those bills. I was like, Harry? Harry with those bills? Hurry. So apparently now today I can't speak or read. Oh, I can get in the back of this truck? I wouldn't have thought I'd be able to get in the back of that one. Hey, I'm a streamer. Complaining is what we do. Hasted hand axe. I missed it when it came up earlier. What was I going to do? Something I was about to check on. I don't think it was the axes level. Maybe it was. I don't know. Hey, Ben. We're still pretty early in this game, so mostly it's just staying alive, getting the basics set up. I like that you can still see the laser on the laser sight on my gun. On my leg. Paisley turns my my veteran self into a lumberjack or axeman or whatever the hell it is that gets the boost. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot to point out that I got Pancake the Hedgehog at that last Spiffos. It was very important, yet possibly the most important piece of loot we found thus far. Pepperoni. Cooked dough. Cooked dough. These red tiles, I think they be a bit much for my tastes. Too bold. Once we get the electrical skill, these ovens are a good spot to come get electrical skill. Thing in the parking lot, yeah. Hey, big hiking bag. No, yeah, it's definitely the Authentic Z is the mod that adds the stuff where you can hang a plushie from your thing, which I'm pretty sure we're playing with. I almost always am. I'm just gonna hold on to this for the moment. We'll deal with that when we get back to the house. Have I not been to the bookstore yet? I mean, I've cleaned a lot of this area. Have I not been to the bookstore yet? We've gone right past it. No, I've been to the bookstore already. Door's open. Did it just literally just not have good books or something? Don't understand why I don't have the electrical. Already read that. Volume 2. Lots of volume 2s. Where are we on our carpentry skill? Basically volume 2. Yeah, we'll get to the school eventually. Volume 3, 2. Yeah, it was just that this store was just not very good. That's why we don't have it. You know, as weird as it sounds, I kind of feel like driving a bunch with Sunday Driver, like I have been on the One Painful Year series, has made me a better just driver in general. I don't know why driving slow would make me better driving fast, but I feel like it has. This thing is a mess. Clean this place up. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, it's full. No, give me the trash can, the garbage bag. Alright, so book-wise, I had already picked up a Carpentry Volume 2 book. Tailoring Volume 1, Trapping Volume 1. Yeah, we just must not have had much in the way of books at this place. Let's put Pancake on the table. Money away. Nope, this is a normal character. Not terrible. This character has high thirst, slow healer, conspicuous, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader, desensitized, cat eyes, outdoorsman, fast learner, stout, and fit. And they have just survived for 5 days and 7 hours and had killed 251 zombies. Not a single one by fire as of yet. Yeah, it's a fairly standard run of trait picks for me. I don't usually get too crazy with it. Alright, give me. Let's make some. Why did that say that I couldn't put that in there? That's weird. Oh, because it's not it's not actually an oven. It's the it's the coffee maker. Coffee maker. You can't cook ground beef in the coffee maker. That's true. I should probably do a ground beef juice. I should probably go ahead and do the positive traits tier list. I don't know if this is going to be done before the 1800 show starts. You know what? Just turn that off for now. I'll come back to it. Smoker's pretty free points right now as well. It's a little bit of annoying at the front. Oh, I never turn the heat up on the oven. I always just turn them on and off. Half the time I forget that the knob even exists. Yeah, high thirst is pretty easy too. I was so happy to see that in the most recent Thursdoid that they were talking about, not that it's going to help me for the run we're doing right now, that they're going to make it so they finally, characters start auto-learning some recipes when their skill level gets higher. Which makes illiterate playthroughs a little bit more viable. Yeah, it's 400 degrees. That's pretty standard heating temperature. Does the timer, I don't remember, does the timer actually turn the oven off, or does it just start making a noise? I can't remember how that functions in the game. It feels silly to bother with exercise when you're this high on the fitness chart, because it's like, it's not actually going to ever do anything. But I'm just trying to make it sleepier a little bit faster. Oh right, we have the big hiking bag I gotta switch to, even though I find the big hiking bag to be not very attractive graphics wise. It's the belt, I think. It's the bright gray straps and belt. That's the part that I don't like about the hiking bag. Doesn't need to get a book. Like, if they were blue, it'd be better. Or not blue. Oh, the blue would be all right too. I was gonna say if they were black, they'd be better. All right, give me the tailoring book. Hey, Frank. Sorry, this is a random inside baseball comment, but there was a button in the streaming interface on YouTube that I was looking at going, hey, Stoneforge. I was looking at going, oh, I wonder what that button does. It is the $sign, so the S with the line through it, with a circle and a plus around it, like a circle that is interrupted by the plus sign. I was like, what does that button do? So I highlighted it. It's the insert ad button. This is the make money. This is the make money button. Insert ad. I mean, I'm all for advertisements in. I tried to go to the school, by the way, in case you're wondering where I'm going. Oh, I forgot about the cooking show this morning. For advertisements in videos, because you don't miss anything. You know, it pauses the video while you watch the advertisement, which, so whatever, who cares? But like advertisements in live streams, it's just like, hey, you don't get to hear what they're talking about for a minute or 30 seconds or however long it runs. I think the axe should be getting relatively close to its next level. They lost interest before they got all the way up here. Safe house rules, they're basically, it's keeping in mind that you're gonna probably have multiple lives, is the idea behind the safe house rules. So it means that for the entire time you're running the painful year, basically until you finish it, if you stay, oh okay, I've already read that. If you stay in a house more than one night, I think it is. I think basically you can stay in any place one night. If you stay in it 2 nights or more, it becomes qualified as a safe house, which means that you can only use it on that life. Any future lives, you're not allowed to stay there anymore. It's so you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. Like the idea behind it is to keep you from repeating the same strategy over and over again. Electrical Volume 2. You have to move out twice at the end of month 4. You can take it with you if you want. At the end of month 4, you have to move, and at the end of month 8, you have to move. And those are just also just to keep you from getting too comfy. But those are 2 different rules. The safe house rules are mostly about the repeated lives is the idea behind them. And then the moving rules are just to keep you from getting too comfy at a spot. Because by month 4, if you've been in the same place the whole time, there's no threat in the area. You know, you cleaned all the zombies out of the area by then. So it makes you go somewhere else. I'm annoyed that I haven't found the book that I want, so now I have to look through all these desks. I don't know if you're... Frank, I don't know if you're intending to put your run on YouTube or stream it or whatever, but... If you do, make sure to credit Coaster, the guy who made it, came up with the idea. You can find a link to his stuff on my videos. I just picked that up, right? That was literally just what I did. Nope, it's not what I just picked up. Okay. I really thought I had all the DIY books by this point, but apparently not. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I just wanted to make sure that that was a piece of information you knew. Potato. Ground beef. Oh, it's already in the freezer. I don't think I'm gonna find. I have not seen a single book in these desks, so I guess we're not gonna find any books in the desks. You already have a hammer? Desks are full of food. Yeah, it's funny how mods sometimes change up the loot tables like that, and you're like, wait, why is this here? Key lime pie. I refuse. I will not eat the banana. Sleeping tablets, those are beautiful. Oh, there's more of you in here than I thought. And I missed the door. Okay, because I'm fighting these guys. bourbon bottle and a desk at work. Oops. No, don't do that. Don't just stop there. Come on in. There you go. Drinking a bottle of bourbon is the third option of the things I would do with a bourbon bottle in Zomboid. Drinking it is third on the list of things I would do. Number one, of course, being Molotov cocktails. Yep. Second would be disinfecting bandages. Yep. Hey, it's the bleach guy. Casual day pack. 1870. 8022. Okay, that's not even close. Ace pilot. Bad there's no piloting skill, or that might give me a skill up for it. Hey, London. Uncooked oysters, eh? Don't people mostly eat oysters raw? Why is that got boredom and unhappiness attached to it? Oh, is it because it's frozen? I think I wonder if... We'll see what happens when it thaws out. I think it might just be because it's frozen. I started asking and then answered my own question. What do we got? Degas can, tool belt, nail in the gun, missing magazine, wire, chain, propane torch. I'll take the propane torch. I'd like to do some stuff with the workshop. I know I say this like all the time, but I would like to do some work with stuff with the workshop. But we got to get to the level where I can actually make a. I need to find enough metalworking stuff to get metalworking to a skill level where I can actually make the workbench, which will let me make a lot of the stuff for the workshop mod. Here? Oops, I missed. Hey. Psst. Psst. The yell is too large and the whisper is too short. Let's go back to the other house and watch the carpentry show. Quick, 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 like a bunny. We don't miss it. I think I might hear the helicopter. Yeah, I definitely hear the helicopter. Well, let's see if we can get through this before the zombies show up. There he is. Why would you want him to have a shirt on? It's half the appeal of this show. Alright, here comes somebody. Heard shuffling. Yeah, I mean, you gotta learn something. Oh, a little zombie sandwich about to happen there. Let's go into the school while this is going on. Oh, the helicopter showed up. Always makes things a little bit more exciting. The helicopter pilot saying, "You'll never be as good as me." Hasted hand axe of the shadows. Creepy. Ooh, the shadows. Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of men? The hasted hand axe of the shadows knows. Lollipop. Crit chance. I wasn't mocking it. I was just trying my best to make the stream entertaining. Yeah, I expect it would save your katana twice. Later. I think I'm actually probably pretty good on lighters, but Hey, +1 axes. Now we're really gonna do some work. Go away, helicopter. Nobody likes you. So that's the thing. She wasn't a fan. Oop. Oh, I missed there, but... Is it gone? Can I go home now? Oh, a whole bunch of people walking past that window all of a sudden. Next. Next. Form a nice orderly queue, please. Oh, that's too many. So that's too many coming in all at once. Oh, so we missed a party somewhere. Anything else? Alright, move. Alright, that jump scare sound got me. There are times like that I'm glad I don't have my camera on. Maybe not quite 10 feet, but there may have been jumping involved. Yes, it is a very effective jump scare noise. Oh yeah. I used to stream with my camera on quite a bit. Also, any of my, the like 2 tier list videos I've done, I've had my face in it because it's just a static screen otherwise, so it's something to look at that moves around. Oop. It's, you know, it's underwhelming. I'm a fairly generic looking middle-aged white guy, so. I don't think it doesn't launch from anywhere. But it does like come in from one spot and then leave in another. It doesn't just disappear. At least it doesn't disappear until it's like out of the reality bubble. Well, the media would certainly have you believe we're pretty great. We get to star and everything. Alright, I think he's actually gone now. We can go home. Let's get out of this area where all the zombies are. Don't sound so surprised, Frank. Louder? Not that I remember, but I don't really know, to be honest. Deal with Edward. Oh man, this is... We got Jocelyn. Breaker, breaker. We got Zomboid Jocelyn has occurred. Hey, get away from my house. Why don't you break in the doors? Oh, our oysters are ready. Yeah, I mean, I think it's done on purpose. Not knowing exactly what it does is part of the design of the game. Which I can see the pluses and minuses of that idea. Hey, no. I wanted you to not hit the window. Stop it. I don't know if it's gonna be in build 42, or at least I don't know if it'll be in the original unstable release of build 42, but they are revamping the way fire works. They haven't talked about it much, but they've talked about it a little bit. So exactly how they're revamping it, I don't know exactly, but they're doing something to it. See you, Frank. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a situation of where it won't go together. It won't go away altogether, but it might not be quite as easy to execute in the future. But I don't really know. Like I said, I don't know how they're changing fire exactly. I just know that they are. Surprised I killed that zombie in one hit. The one thing I think I do remember about them talking about their fire changes is that they're gonna stop it. They're gonna make it so that the fire actually continues to burn when you're not in the reality bubble somehow. So that you don't have the situation of where you'll come back to a place 3 months after the last time you were there and the fire's still burning. I don't just walk into a horde here. I have a plan, but this could still get me killed. Alright. Here, we jump here. stop moving for a second. Make sure the zombies outside the fence kind of reorient. Hey, new axe. Thanks, bud. But what if your center line stripe happens to be very flammable? Like it exists in the game currently. The center line stripe burns. I mean that is how the game works right now. This line, however they whatever material it's made out of in the game code is flammable. Surprised I left that door open. At least nobody came. What was that noise? I don't know what my computer was making noise about. I don't know if it came through on the stream, but I haven't heard. What is the loose coins conspiracy? I have not heard that one. Oh, they think that a metal fork versus a thing doesn't make sense. All these magazines. Yeah, I feel like that's somebody not understanding the idea that mass matters. I think there's a zombie banging on something downstairs, but oh well. Work on this book a little bit. Oh, rainy day. Oh, chicken noodle soup. Oh, that's appropriate for a nice rainy day. That's good enough. Oh, that's right. I have the stars and stripes. Forgot. I put those up. Let's put those right here. America. America. Alright, did somebody break something down here? I heard somebody banging on something. Oh, no, she's trying to, though. Get to her before she breaks it. Hey, leave that alone. Okay, rainy day. It's missing that one piece before we can stop looking at maps altogether. Alright, let's see. We've done this place, this place, this place, this place, these guys. Sort of done these, but not exactly, so I'll leave that be. Got this done. Definitely did these two across the way. Hey, Gavin. I guess I could go finish the shops. I actually think I did all of this. Now that I look at it. Marple and Christie. Oh. There's the light switch in this place. Oh, there. Marple and Christie are not keeping their office in very good shape. Then I guess they have both been dead for a long time, so can't expect that much from them. Volume 1, I don't need that. Think that was Miss Marple? Just killed. Yeah, I'm not quite into the grinding skills period of time just yet. Sure, we'll get there. Barbershop quartet guy. Make the Molotov now in case I need it in an emergency at some point in the future. Also just to make Phil sad. Highs. Bourbon bottle. Some uppers and some downers. Stale Swiss. I haven't had a ho-ho in, God, since I was a kid, maybe? I don't remember the last time I had a ho-ho. See ya, Pen. Thanks for coming out. Tastes like sugar and regret. I was trying to earlier, I was trying to describe what snow globes were to the UK folks in the chat. Do you want to take a take a run at it? Because I don't feel like I did a very good job. Here, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Give me a window. Let's go. Snowball food. Yeah, so these are snowballs. They're like, you know, they got two different types of kind of cake. I think that's actually cream in the middle. And it's like this stuff on the outside. Coconut and marshmallow covered chocolate cake with creamy filling. So it's like a coconut stuff on the outside. I couldn't really remember. Ohos are like, they're just a roll. They're just like a chocolate and vanilla cream roll. Nothing too super exciting about them. But the ones that are made by Hostess, of course, are chemically delicious. They got ding dongs. I don't think there are ding dongs in it, which are basically just unrolled ho-hos. They're just in a different form. Yeah. Turn the display capture off. Blue hair dye. Oh, gotta have blue hair. I'll take 2. Oh, I'm excited about this now. Also green. Not that you can even see this lady's hair because of the helmet, but... I suppose we could make our own mohawk. The hairspray too. Oh, that's for making bombs, not for styling hair. Oh, I have already been up here. I feel like I did this quick, though. Didn't I do this quick? There's another part of the quartet. We've got 2. Got 2 of the 4. Carpentry, mechanics, things I don't need. You know what? Give me this carpet. By carpet, I mean rug. Give me this rug. Nihilists. I mean, say what you want about the tenets of National Socialism, but at least it's an ethos. Engineering magazine. I know I'm not saying anything that hasn't been said a million times about the Big Lebowski, but one of my favorite little things about the Big Lebowski is the fact that Lebowski is so calm with everybody else except for Walter, who he's always angry and yelling at. Everyone else he's very like calm and put together regardless of what's happening. And Walter's the reverse. He's yelling at everybody else except for the dude who he's always calm with when he's dealing with him. That's not period appropriate. Pulp Fiction might be. I can't remember exactly when that came out. Oh, we're getting into the irregular TV show times. Quite the storm we got outside today. DE pistol. So now, we definitely did that, and now we've done this. So X those up. Are we coming on our next level of sprinting? Almost. Some bad weather. I think I might just stay home for the rest of the day. Hurricane Tortilla. Tortilla. There we go. A little more homey feeling. Did I find any more money today? I don't think I did. No. Oh, I see a zombie coming to bang on our door. Hang on. Come on, knock on our door. Hey, don't break my door. I saw this little thing online today. Might be old news for some of you, I don't know. There was somebody talking about how they were watching. I have a random mod, that starts us random places that happened to start us in Rosewood this time. Somebody was watching old episodes of Supermarket Sweep, which is a game show from the early 80s, I think. Um, and there were two guys on a team, and they were making the person made a joke about how the guys were obviously a gay couple, but because it was like 1982, they couldn't say that, so they were business partners on the show. Like these two men were quote unquote business partners. And then somebody actually found them in real life still, like, and they're still together to this day. Which I thought was kind of sweet. This old gay couple that was still together all these years later. And they had to pretend to be business partners on Supermarket Sweep in the 1980s. Let's put some order to this place. Chairs are all askew. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, although as my parents pointed out one time, not that this, I mean, the overall cost of the house was significantly less, obviously, but in the early 80s, the interest rates on mortgages was literally like 15% or something like that. Very high. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. I think this is the one that doesn't actually give any. Oh, this is the carpentry one, that's right. Alright, the question is, I didn't pick up a pair of scissors. Do I have a pair of scissors? So we're going to do a little bit of hair care here. I could probably use a pair of scissors. I apparently do not have a pair of scissors. Alright, well, we can still dye our hair. Take our helmet off. Boom. Look at that. Yeah, and then there was scissors in the place where I got the hair dye too. I just didn't pick them up. I'm wearing an eye patch, aren't I? I forgot that. Yeah. Apparently you can wear both sunglasses and an eye patch. Alright, so I can't wear the helmet anymore because otherwise we won't be able to see our blue hair. So I'm gonna put that back away. You know what I need is makeup. I need some makeup to really sell this look. She needs to have some makeup on. I feel like with blue hair, you need a bit more in your face makeup. So we'll have to be on the lookout for that. Newspaper hat, yeah. Alright, almost done with this book. Done with the book. Just throw that corner. This kind of looks like the kind of character that also would just have the cigarette sticking out of the corner of her mouth. Eye patch, blue hair lady in camo is appropriate. What's my weight doing these days, by the way? So that's hanging out at 77, huh? I would think probably your typical blue-haired girl in 1993 was probably also a smoker. Female Mrs. Snake escaped from Detroit.
This year, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News.
Alright, don't need this Molotov right now, or this bourbon bottle. So yeah, I registered them all as Molotov so much that I just saw it as a Molotov even though it's just a bourbon bottle. Alright, let's get outside. It's still raining? Man. Can we go check in on the prison? Let's go check in on the prison and see how that's going. I think this guy's inside. He is inside. Alright, let's get him outside. Oh, I forgot I had the I forgot I had the mod that lets me see the stuff I'm carrying. That was funny. Yeah, and I already have a Molotov made. I don't need another one. So in the One Painful Year series and the new recordings that I'm working on, hey Norm, I really want to. I haven't yet because I think it's a bad idea, but I really want to go up to the like entrance to Louisville, you know, the military checkpoint, just to get some military gear, a helmet and stuff. But I feel like in the One Painful Year settings, it's a bad idea. It might get me killed, but man, I really want to do it. I'm a little worried I won't actually be able to get a car there and back because the population is going to be too high. Hey, there's keys here. Glad I came over to kill this zombie. I definitely wouldn't have seen that. Yeah, that's the more what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the population being too high in the Valley Station area and the car getting swamped. More than actually doing anything at the checkpoint. It's the getting there and back in the car that I'm worried about. But chances are I'll end up doing it because I don't have very good self-control when it comes to that kind of stuff. I start getting bored, I start taking risks. And if I'm gonna do it, I need to do it before I have to move down to March Ridge, now that I've got the annotated map for March Ridge. Was this one? Yeah, well, I mean, generators are useless for me because the character in One Painful Year is illiterate, so he can't use generators. Makeup. Whole face. Eyes. Oops. Hey, this is a rose one though. Okay, so that house there, we checked these two houses. We haven't checked that. So there's something in that house. Let's mark it on our existing map. It's this one, I think. Pretty sure that's the one. That might not actually trigger. If the house is already spawned, I think sometimes most of the time it doesn't trigger the map, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. I think that actually was the last piece of the Louisville map, so check in a minute, but I think it might finally be done. Yep. Alright, we don't have to look at maps anymore. Unless they're annotated, I guess. Old doctor lived here. Go get close enough to the hospital to trigger the zombie spawns. There they are. Welcome to the world, prisoners. There they are, all spawned. That makes things harder, now that I've spawned them all in. Wow, 4 for 4. That doesn't happen that often. My axe is almost broken. Hello, policeman. Am I wearing glove-wise? Are they gloves? Alright. Nightstick. The helmet. The gloves for the future. Let's do something dumb and get out our gun. Oh. That away. That one out instead. Such a dumb thing to do. So dumb. I love it. Yeah, it's too bad I didn't bring a shotgun. So I just have my 9mm. No, I haven't gotten in there yet. But yes, there would definitely be one upstairs. It's true. That's my last clip that I have ready to go. Oh, I got one more. It's level 3 aiming. Actually getting quite a few like one-shot kills on this thing. More than I would have expected. I got one more shot. There we go. Alright, we all know what happens now. And if you don't know what happens now, you don't know me at all. Why are we having so much trouble? There's like been something lately where they don't want to unpack stuff out of the... Specifically out of a fanny pack while moving. And I don't really understand what's going on with that. I've been running into this on several occasions already. Yeah, no, this is a supposed to technically be a gun-focused playthrough, but it hasn't been that much of it so far. This is my specialty. I killed 38 with firearms. So I think maybe we've killed 1 or 2 before that, but I'm trying to think. We had... That's right, the axe is going to level up now. We had 3 15-round magazines, which is 45. And out of 45 shots, I killed probably, let's call that 35 zombies. So that's pretty good, actually. Because like I said, I think we've killed a few zombies before with the gun. Not very many, though. Your boycott is recognized, Phil. Sharp hand axe of stealth. Sharp sounds like extra damage, possibly extra crit chance. Stealth, I don't know. I asked Phil, but he's boycotting right now. It's getting very dark. I really thought the weather was going to improve today, which is part of the reason I did this, is I was like, oh, it'll be, by the middle of the day, the rain will have stopped. Not so much. Thanks, Phil. Came back from his boycott just to help us out. What a mensch. Breaking glass sounded like it came from a weird direction. I need to see something real quick. Oh, for a second there I thought maybe I had my headphones on backwards, like right ear on my left ear. There was something that happened earlier that also made me think I had my headphones on backwards, but I don't. Speed this along a little bit. Oh, you know what? Give me this machete and this nightstick. Let's see if we can get these two to level up. Should have done this earlier. Might be enough left to get into the first level. So the answer's no. Oh well, it was a good idea. You can come back now, Phil. Put those away again. Or not. Put those away again. There we go. It's stopping. See, it's all gone. Grapefruit snack. Ooh. Up to the armory. Okay, let's see. Give me 9mm and shotgun shells, please. Red dot and laser? What do we have on our 9mm currently? Iron sight and laser. Red dot's probably better than an iron sight. think, right? Alright, we'll figure it out later. Bullets, bandolier. Let's go ahead and wear that. Why not? Add it to our Snake Plissken look we got going on here. Shotgun shells. That's a box of them right there. I don't know why they're not in the box already. Hey. Reloading. Open one more of those. And get a little heavy here. I don't actually remember if we have a shotgun, so I guess I should take that. Just to be ready. All right. Massively loaded down with rounds. So waddle our way back to the van. Whoop. 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 Should have turned and fought. Thought I could push past him. Wah wah. Hey, Bastion. Bastion, you killed me. I thought I'd be fast enough to push past them and then turn around and fight. I should just fought them in the entryway. I done blew it. Oh well. No, I was dead before I saw your message, so it was the blue hair. It was because I didn't put the blue hair into a mohawk. All right, so all the spawns. Trying to think if I want to change anything. Nothing that matters. That's what you missed. I haven't played on Ultra Gore in a while. What it's, I guess playing on none is you basically just have to play like a wilderness playthrough. Turn the ranged stuff up again. Peak zombie population day is also day 1. I've never played the game like that. I should try it at some point. Vinny Mancuso. The Mohawk short? No, if we're gonna go with Mohawk, it's gotta be Mohawk fan. Alright, Benny, let's see how this goes. I don't know where I am yet. Here's the cigarettes I had a feeling I would find. A briefcase to put all of our money in. Skizzers. I don't think it's West Point. This house, you know what I might be? This might be Valley Station. We'll see, but there's a decent chance that this is that place across the street from the mall. Bottle. Give me that. Fill her up. Yeah, it has come a long way. Somebody, I don't think this is Valley Station though, but it might be still. Somebody posted a video, a comment on an old, super old video of mine. At one point, I went back and was looking at the game, being like, "Wow, that was definitely something." Multi-hit was standard, and watch. If I do. No, I think this is Valley Station. I changed my mind again. Start our money collection there. See if there's anything particularly useful on these shelves. Shirts, long sleeve shirts. All right, I guess we gotta go out there now. I had already forgotten I turned the blood to ultra gore. Like water balloons full of blood right now. And if this car was functional, I'd be so happy. The annotated map was not very good. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I could be really bold and try and make a stand, try and get in the mall and make a stand somewhere on the second floor. Be pretty rough though. Yeah, probably. It's not as much fun though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to get in the mall. Which means I'll probably die, but it's early in this playthrough. I haven't invested a lot of time into it. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot I included the bunkers. Should be empty this time too, so that could be a project of filling it up. Alright, need an open door. Thank you. Alright, zombies, this is what we're gonna do. You're all gonna come with me, and I'm gonna take you for a little stroll to the other side and out the back of the mall. How's that sound? And I'm gonna come back in here, and you guys can all stay somewhere else. That zombie looks cool. I want to kill that zombie. That zombie has those same clothes I was wearing last time. I won't kill that zombie though. Check out the one in the big dress. Oh, we did that earlier, right before you got here, Bastion. This is just an old-fashioned group them up and lead them away. Oh, there's no exit on this side of the building? Well, that complicates things. I thought there was an exit right here. Well, that was lucky. Definitely didn't think that was gonna work. What is that outfit you're wearing? Psychedelic Santa? Only because I was trying to explain something to somebody. And it backfired by me accidentally burning them all down. Honestly, don't remember what it was that I was explaining to somebody, but it was definitely, I was trying to explain something to somebody and I got too close to the mall. I think it was about how zombies spawn in when you get close to large buildings. That's what it was. A lot of zombies in the mall. So I'm playing Dead Rising. That's what that game was called, right? With the photojournalist guy? Dead Rising? Fortunately, they'll never can knock that wall down. Yeah, I think it is too. I never played any of them. They were like PlayStation exclusives, weren't they? So I've never had a PlayStation. That was a bad idea. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't know why I did that. Alright, got rid of some of the zombies. Don't mind me. Nope, so much for that. I thought this one might be empty because I came in that way before. But I guess I left a bunch of people right outside when I came through, but let's go in this way again. Whew, that was close. Alright, let's see if I can get that backpack that zombie I killed. Yeah. Yeah, if they could all just pile out, it would be a lot easier. If I can get the backpack out of this guy, I'll consider this at least a win. Got it. Can't do that while I'm moving, I guess. Tempted to go upstairs because I might be able to lose them somewhere upstairs, but I don't think that that would work. Might work. But I think I'll just lead them to the next exit and head out, and we'll come back. What is this person? Why do you have a giant head? Oh, you're a Lego man. Oh no, that's a Dead Rising reference, isn't it? Wasn't there like a giant Lego man head for that game? I have vague memories of seeing pictures of that. Also, that person has a spear, like a cool spear. I don't know what the deal is with his spear, but I want it. I think you got a chipped prime, or have to wait like 5 days for that. God, I really would like to isolate that zombie and get that. Yeah, I don't think I really can get those guys at the moment. A little bit going on at the moment. Can I get any of those zombies that I want to get to the front of the groups anyway? The answer's no. Probably stop this. This is just wasting time. Run. Run, 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 run. Don't do that. No, none of the people I want are shuffling their way to the front of the group, so. So we'll just have to leave. It's too bad, because those zombies are going to despawn. We're not going to have them the next time we see this group. Oh well. I tried. I did my best. And in the end, I do what Phil wanted me to do. Houses to the northeast. I always listen to you, Phil. I don't always do what you want, but I always listen. It's definitely noted. Okay, I seem to have lost that group, so now I just need to get into one of these houses. Maybe I didn't lose this group? Missed. Okay, there are clearly zombies inside this house. Yep. Well, not anymore. They were inside the house. Oh, it sounds like somebody's still in there. Oh. That's so much blood. I just broke in downstairs, I think. I don't, depends on how you mean management, but no, not really. This is a survival crafting game more than anything else. I don't have any. I do have a little bit of food. Fine. Backpack. Annotated map. Partridge. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? We have a target for this run, assuming I survive long enough. Survivors, welcome to join us. Always need more food and guns and stuff. Kill some Z's on the way for extra kudos. Boy, I hope they'll give me extra kudos for all the zombies I'll kill along the way. All right, it's a few minutes early, but I think I'm going to stop here because this is a very convenient and appropriate place to stop. So thanks for coming out, everybody. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much.